Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm currently sitting outside today doing this here video. It's nice, it's not too hot, but it's kind of comfy today. I'm going to sit outside while I ate my lunch. It's, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's a double-decker with a pickle and, you know, my ginger ale. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and just first and foremost, hope everybody had a good holiday. I cooked for the family and just relaxed, really. That's all I did. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and do my reaction on the foolery that has been going on in these YouTube streets. And most definitely with our girl Liv, right? Yeah, Olivia has been doing the most. And what I wanted to kind of talk about was the fiasco with her and Zozo, him, on how, because we've been through this before, right? We've been through this to the point to where she lied, he lied. He still dogged her really bad, but he ended up coming back, right? So he comes back, and they supposed to be this forever loving couple. She dedicates a video to him, whatever. But now, y'all, she decides that she wants to out him. Now, from my understanding, I believe people have been already saying that they suspect that Zozo, was out there. I don't know. I don't know. And I think I seen a comment where somebody was like, anybody that's on a DL won't be in the parking lot where you're visible with neighbors to see. So if you're really on a down low, you're going to make sure that nobody can see you. Nobody knows what you got going on. Period. Because just in case, somebody may spot what you're doing, right? Right. But y'all, she goes ahead and she says that, she's disgusted. She can't believe what she saw, and she's done. And see, I have issues, with that. And I say that because I seen a video clip that she did when she was trying to record him and say, so she can show everybody how he really is or whatever. But she recorded him and they're just going back and forth, the normal thing that I'm pretty sure that she's used to doing. But then she also wants to say that she went downstairs, to see, and she's seen him in another man's lap. Do I believe that Zozo is bisexual? I don't know. I don't get that vibe from him. But then again, if you want to down low, you won't never be able to tell then, right? But y'all know that Liv she's a liar. She has to get some type of storyline going to where she had to make everybody believe what she said. This is what she do. She bashes the men that's in her life, makes it seem like it's their fault for whatever is going on. And she does no wrong. Like she feels at this point that she has done nothing wrong. She hasn't done anything wrong, and she is right. She feels like, oh, he's ruining everything for my children, but she doesn't understand, like, she's ruining everything for her children on her own, because he's throwing out there, because they're going back and forth in these videos. He's throwing it out there like, oh, she does this. And when I said it really, is like this, like from the last video, he's really throwing her up under the bus again, because if you're mad at somebody you're going to say a whole lot of hurtful things. But when you're mad, you say things that are true, right? So he puts it out there that, you know, she do drugs. You know, they've done it together, I guess. But she can't blame him if Gerard decides to take further action in getting full custody of their children and make her pay child support. She can't get mad at that time because that's her fault. You know, he's watching this, and she don't really understand that Gerard is watching your every move. They're watching. I'm sure he's having his lawyer watch, and they're going to take this back to court. You know, Olivia thinks that she's doing nothing wrong. You know, and then she has to, you know, to me, she has to prove that Zozo is the crazy one. Zozo is the one that is unfit to be living in her household, basically. That can't, you know, she's not the one that is causing any issues or any turmoil inside her household, which she's the toxic one, because this is a pattern between Gerard. Her and Gerard got into it, so she, you know, says he's a deadbeat. She was saying he was a deadbeat when he was still there. And then the next guy, you know, Brandon come through, and she throws Brandon under the bus. So this is a pattern for her. She has to throw the men that she deals with under the bus to make herself look good. Instead of her owning up to her bullshit, basically, she doesn't own up to it, and she just lets it be. She do what she do. She thinks it's cool, but then she knows that she has an scapegoat, or she feels that she does, and she goes ahead and she throws the men in her life under the bus. You know, basically just throwing dirt on their name. When they come back and say, "Yeah, I got all this tea," you know, but they're kind of using it for their advantage as well. You know, one thing Liv has done, she has taught them to get your money the best way you know how, basically, you know, because now Zozo out there making videos, excuse me, y'all, he out there making videos talking about Cash App, like, go to work. Go to work. I mean, people Cash Apping him, though, but how much tea is he willing to spill? Because that's the same thing that happened with Brandon, you know, wanted everybody to pay for the tea, and then he never gave the tea. So she taught them something before they walked out of her life. And it's the same way, you know, we'll see. We're going to give it a couple more days, maybe a week, to see if Zozo comes back. You know, because this is their storyline. I believe that this is their storyline. I've heard other people talk about that. They think that this is all fake. I believe that it's fake. But we all could be proven wrong, and this may be the end of it. Because who wants to keep going around and around and having a man talk badly about you and you take them back? That makes you look stupid. You know, you know, don't get me wrong. Who hasn't taken, you know, somebody that they cared about back? But they never put you out there on the internet. This is a private thing that we going back and forth. Don't nobody know what's going on but me and you. But you got a lot of people watching this mess. You know, so now what do? You know, you got to keep it going. You can't just say, oh, well, I'm going to take him back, you know, it's cool. Or, no, I'm not going to take him back because, you know, he's not worth my time. Or what do? You got to keep something going. So she's got to keep this lie going. She has to say that he's this and this and that. Only if they're really done for her to bring the next guy in. It's going to be a new guy. And she's going to lie like she always do and said, oh, we've been knowing each other for a year. It's always a year. I think Brandon was a year. I think Zozo was a year. Like, you just met these men and you already giving it up. You're letting them know where you stay at. You letting them around your children. What is it going to take? Gerard did the right thing. Go to court so he can get his kids and really see how you are, because this is what he's doing. He's seeing how she is without the children, and he already know how she is with them. She even worse without them. Y'all, but I'm about to go ahead and eat my lunch. I just wanted to come on and just talk a little bit because I haven't been on here in a couple days. I will be back and do another video later on today. Have more to say, but I have to get back and get to work. But y'all, as always, if you have something to say, leave me in the comments down below. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And until next time, y'all, bye.